Grand Rising, Yoga for Healing Warriors. What is up? We're going to do a read for Sagittarius. See what's in Sagittarius energy. I'm already tapped in. Shuffled all the decks. Let's see. Holy Spirit Divine, Ancestors, Master Teachers, what do we need to know for Sagittarius? Sacrifice, renunciation, offering, letting go. Someone that's not wanting to let go, or someone that's grieving something that is ended or past. A sacrifice. That word sacrifice needs to be erased from the English language. Except for if someone's speaking of themselves sacrificing something to level up for themselves. But in the other terms of sacrifice, as in like Jesus Christ sacrifice, the Black Madonna sacrifice, that needs to be erased. Because people still think they can sacrifice others. But this is a sacrifice, a release. Someone let go. Someone that loves something. They thought it was nice, sweet. It's something that they cherished, that they did care for, that they let go. Discipline. This card just came out in the last read for Leo. Someone that's disciplined. 2 more cards, Holy Spirit Divine. 2 more cards. 3 cards. Free will. This came out too. Sovereignty, someone that's independent. They release. They're using their free will. She's packed light. It's like she has this, she knows she's royal. She's protecting her heart. She's keeping things of what she does know about herself close to herself. She knows that she's royal. She knows her lineage, and she knows about that fire she has inside of her. Death rites. Saying goodbye, a formal occasion, honoring lives. You give homage to your ancestors. You're aware of your lineage. You honor the dead. Enlightenment. You give inspiration. Maybe you've had an epiphany and you're innovating. A transmission. Spreading of conditions, influence, impact. I'm going to get the book on this one. Transmission. Spreading of conditions, influence, impact. You will have someone to travel with on the journey you are undertaking. There will be friendship, laughter, and the sharing of experiences. I was wondering, that's why I wanted to look, because I'm like, is it twins? What's going on here? Because I hadn't seen this card yet. It's a new deck. So you're going to be moving forward after you've made your sacrifices, kept yourself disciplined, using your free will, and what and who you honor, and how you deal maybe in spirituality. We're going to read that one too. Death rite, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. Honoring the ones who we have loved and who have left can be a beautiful way to come into terms with your absence or with their absence. and a way to help their soul make the transition to the others, to their new life beyond the veil. Evidence of life beyond death. So you're someone that communicates. You have ancestors surrounding you. You nurture and care for them the same way that they nurture and care for you and give you enlightenment, because they know the sacrifices that you've made and that you do not obstruct free will, and you know of your own royal lineage. 23, I'm going to read that one just to verify what I'm saying to you. Blessing. You know now that to do something against the free will of another, to withhold or to connive, to take from another what they need to make a full decision, is a kind of sin. And when one steals the right from another, a bond is developed between the two. Perhaps not immediately, but a reckoning will be made, and a debt will be paid. You are considering how best to respect this right. While achieving what is you wish for this lifetime, simply respect the law, and all that comes to you will bring great blessings. But there's so many that does not believe in free will, and they don't think that, oh, this little love spell won't hurt. It's breaking free will. And the people that are suggesting that you do that, what do you think of them right now? What do you think of their knowledge right now? Or maybe that was the booby trap and they're doing their job. Maybe they're on their purpose. It's up to you to know your purpose and to know and be aware, be discerning, using your intuition, your gut, learning, educating yourselves, instead of just saying, oh, she said it's okay. Yeah, let me do this. Let me try this. I want to get this man. I want to get this woman. You're fucking yourselves. You're fucking yourselves. And on top of that, either the love spell won't work and you'll get karma, or you'll do it on somebody that's really karmic and already crazy, and then you'll have a possessed stalker on your hands. I know, because one tried to do spell work on me of a love spell, maybe more than one. Now they're fucking obsessed because of the backfire, because it bounced off me and hit they fucking ass in the face. Now they're suffering the consequences of longing and spying and looking like fucking whack jobs behind the scenes. Possibly gonna end up doing some harm to themselves, where they end up in prison or dead. And that is the God honest truth. What is this? Dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out and change. Things coming in. What do we need to know about this sacrifice? This sacrifice, letting go. It's a shock. It's a surprise. This transformation that this person's making of releasing and letting go is a shock to people. They're shocked at how lighthearted you are and how you're adapting. You know, you're finding out information and making changes. And things are coming to light, and they're shocked. Ain't your problem, is it? Because you're using your free will. They've used theirs. They wanted you to be codependent and obsessed. They think of you as a possession they want to control. They want to block your emotions using a burning desire. Red, I'm saying. They want to get you hooked with that root chakra magic. What I just say about spell work. Addiction. What else do we need to know about this addiction, this codependency that this woman is not? Because they're interested in you. They want a blooming romance. They're trying to get you hooked. But you connect with the spirit guides. You're not falling for it. You're connected. You're connected. What do we need to know about this death rites? There are no masks. Nothing is hidden. They are not entering a new phase. They cannot rekindle anything new because they're not growing. So they're stuck in a loop in the past, looking at pictures, reminiscing and missing you in nostalgia, thinking of all the fucking mistakes they made, being enlightened along with everyone else. As you're sitting there bored, like finally you realize what's going on, because they're not able to mirror you. Now they're forced to self-reflect because they are not mirroring you. Stuck in the past, conditioned thinking that passion would work and that they could come along and take the journey with you. Surprise, surprise. Thought they were going to, spell work. Things are being illuminated of how they howled at the moon, using the moon cycles to try to come in. The mask has been stripped of how they're not growing. They're not able to mirror any positive energy. They're only reflecting those people they have around them and their energies of the addiction and the codependency. And they're shocked. They're shocked. Why are they shocked and who's shocked? What do we need to know under shock in this sacrifice? Why are they shocked of this sacrifice of her letting go? Because she's in domestic harmony, happy. She's going to have what she wants, and she's blocking all the fights. She's blocked this phony emperor that wasn't true emperor, of course. We'll pull cards on that emperor card. But he wanted her to come to a ruin. So maybe we don't need to pull more cards. We already know they're scrying and trying to get information. They're aware that you're able to see. Sounds like a tarot reading battle. Tarot reading battle. Of those that use their free will and those that are codependent and addicted to things, wanting to have a romance, using their root chakra to get it going, but they can't hide what their plan is. Sagittarius energy, beware. Or is this you? Imbalance. They're imbalanced because of their abuse of free will. They're imbalanced and disorganized. Discombobulated has been the word of last week. I guess that's the word of this week too. They've been overexerting themselves. Must be an empress that they're hating that released them. Give me a card on this death rights. It is the truth. They can't hide behind the mask. Higher authority is involved. God is here. The universe is aware. And when I say God, I'm talking about the universe. Because God is in all of us. The sun, seas, the stars. We all hold a piece. And that's why they're getting burnt by the sun. This enlightenment that they can no longer mirror and stuck in old ways has got them stuck in stagnation. Because you're standing your guard against these fools. You ain't got nothing to do with them. I keep telling them to stay the hell back. They are seen, and it is the truth. But they're parasites at this point. They're not in control of their own free will any longer. Because they've done too much spell work. That backfire of the spell work ain't no joke, especially when 5 planets have been in retrograde. Y'all fucked up. Did y'all even look at the planetary system of astrology? Did you look at anything besides what you wanted to take? Because you a fucking thug that's about to be locked up? Wanted to cause this woman that's made the sacrifices to be in a ruin that's been blocked. Now they got legal matters. Probably going through divorces and all kinds of battles for that karma. Because they're a jackass. You have no strings attached to them. At all. Doesn't matter if it was a twin flame or not. It's a phony twin flame at this point. The contract is null and void because contracts don't go to mask wearers. especially the ones that are seen, that take free will, that are not balanced, that has addictions, codependencies, and only know how to use sex. We know about the secret accounts. Yeah, we know you're ashamed and guilty, and we know how you've been doing wrong to someone that is in their rights, communicates with the dead, can see through your mask, and is making breakthroughs with the help of the hand of the universe. And what do we need to know more about this mask that's seen? Love spells didn't work. Detached. And they're at a stalemate, stagnation. Talk is going on at a workplace, of a workplace affair. Or maybe it was their work that was their affair, their business, a queen bee. They made their work a queen bee because she's secure, confident, a boss bitch, career focused that ghosted they ass. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. The other signs we have here are Pisces, let's see, Gemini, we got the sun out here, Leo, strong sun energy, motherfuckers getting burnt by the sun to a crisp, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Peace.